Chet's going to hold this for me because I can't feel my hands again. I'm that super nerdy girl in high school who everyone teased because the IBM punch cards kept falling out of my locker. I'm the super nerdy girl who wore the Casio calculator watch and actually knew how to work it. And I ate lunch by myself almost every single day. So I'm also the super nerdy girl whose father said, you really should take 2 years of typing. In case you can't get a real job, you could be a secretary. My father, Colonel Roger Strom, is here tonight, and with my mother. Dad, I can still type 130 words a minute, which worked out great for me in the computer industry. I am so humbled to be here tonight because there's a lot of reasons why I shouldn't be here. And to be honored with Fraser, who is a historical figure and lovely. And Peter and I actually worked together when I was at Novell. He was in charge of UETA, and Ray Norda asked me to work with him and learn from him to really grow the tech industry here. I'm really the culmination of wonderful people that I've had in my life and tremendous opportunities. So I was raised by parents who taught me and my siblings what it meant to be a person of tremendous integrity and tremendous faith. They taught us, there are four of us, they taught us that the only place that success comes before work is in the dictionary. And they had think about it, it's a true story. They raised two daughters who are both in technology. So my younger sister, Kathleen Burton, probably the best Oracle DBA in the state. Ask Oracle, they'll tell you. So good job, parents, raising two daughters in technology when that really wasn't a thing. I'm blessed to be married to my college sweetheart, Brian, who, when you're in these big tech jobs, it's really important to have a partner, and most women don't have someone who supports them and who says to them, sweetheart, I am warm in your shadow. And so I'm grateful for him because these are hard jobs. I'm blessed to have two sons, Davis, who's 14, who is the IT administrator at our house. He's responsible for 14 terabytes of storage, all of the desktops, the printers, and he is the Wi-Fi Jedi Master. And ladies, he's available. I also have my son Strom, who's 22, who won the state science fair at 15 and is now studying applied physics and neuroscience. These two children are proof that you can expose children at a very young age to technology, that you can teach them how to code, and that to be a mathlete is a very cool thing. So I am so proud of them. They will change the world. When I was diagnosed with cancer, my biggest fear was that I wouldn't get to see how they turned out, because they will make a difference on this planet. Also very blessed to have unbelievable mentors in my life. So people like Greg Butterfield, who gave me tremendous opportunity when he didn't have to. People like Jan Newman, who is the founder of Altiris. People like Eric Schmidt, who's the chairman of Google, and John Thompson, who's the chairman of Microsoft. So see, I really am Forrest Gump. I'm nothing in particular, but I have a lot of really cool friends. And a mentor really is someone who opens the door for you, not only opens the door for you, but shoves you through it. And so I've been very blessed. As was mentioned in the video, I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer 4 years ago. And so I'm really grateful to be a patient at Huntsman Cancer, because they will use technology to take care and solve for this very terrible disease. And I have to do a shout out because September is Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month, and so since today is September 30th, I just want to say one more time that it's an important fight to really find the cure for this terrible disease. You don't end up in a place like this without some unbelievable people, and so I'm so grateful for my tribe, the people that show up every single day and do really hard things and build really wonderful companies. And so now you know my real superpower is that I know the right people to work with. And finally, Utah, what a great state. I always tweet hashtag Utah pretty great state because we do have a lot of support here. It's a wonderful place for women in technology, for girls who code, for robotics, for innovation, and we are blessed to have some of the best entrepreneurs and founders on the planet here. People like Adam Edmonds and Eric Ria at Podium, people like Dave Bateman at Entrada, and of course my most favorite perfect human that I get to work with, which is Aaron Sconard at Pluralsight. I always joke that Aaron and I have similar problems. So I'm a woman in technology, and he's growing a tech company in Farmington, Utah. Hashtag the struggle is real. But to be a CEO in this state, a technology company, to have such wonderful partners in crime, it's really the best part of this. And then finally, we really have something wonderful here in Utah, and one of the things that we can all do is look for young people to mentor, people that we can help find better jobs, people that we can help learn how to code, and also women who are reintroducing back into the workforce who've stayed home for a while but would do a great job in technology. So every one of you could please think of people that you can mentor, that you can help, that you can train, because it will help us build a wonderful fabric of our community, and that there will be more girls who will be up here on this stage. So to that super, super nerdy girl who didn't become a hairdresser, who didn't die from cancer, who did eat lunch by herself every day, who ended up being the most blessed human on the planet, thank you.